morning, guys. I am currently outside of Orgrimmar, and as you can see, this is what the outside now looks like. You can see there are some rather nasty catapults. You will also notice there are no Zeppelin towers outside now. I am Groshel, and this is my shit hunter, copied from the beta. So we're going to head through the Orgrimmar gates now. Turn off the old interface. Okay, so you can see everything is different now. Absolutely everything. So over here we have the general goods store. Over here we've got the inn. Here we've got the bank. This is the new Orgrimmar bank. So that's where you go. And it will come back to this big old building where the bank used to be now. And this is where you have the auction house, now run by the goblins, funnily enough. So if we head on into this, ignore this woman, she won't be here in the beta, I imagine. She just teleports us to Deep Bomb and Hyle. So, if we come on in, you will notice that we have a new leader amongst us. And this here is the new Garrosh Hellscream War Chief of the Horde. He is quite the hero. Let's head on out. Okay, as you can notice, we can now fly in the cities. Odds are that you won't be able to do this in the beta below a certain, below live in this, below a certain height, but chances are you might be able to get away with it. New cooking dailies from this gentleman here. You can fly around. Now that's down there is the drag, that's where raised chasms are, etc. Not going to go down there, mainly because it bugs out. We fly over here, and this is where the current fishing place is. New fishing dailies from this gentleman here. Battleground area from in here, and so on and so forth. Now, this is where things get interesting. The upper part of Orgrimmar. Now, you can see clearly there's a Zeppelin tower up here. Now you can take the Zeppelin from here, you can go to the Eastern Kingdoms, you can go to Southern Kalandor, you can go to Northrend, every place you used to be able to. You'll also notice there's now a flying trainer here. This gentleman here. Oh, parallel explore Duratar, brilliant. And this guy here, he can teach you to give you certain mounts and so on and so forth. And he can also give you transport. We've got the new flight master up here as well. And now let's show you the really new parts. Might not be in live. Yes, now we're flying up, and you can generally see what the new horde is building here. You can see lots and lots of different war machines, demolishers here, siege engines, all sorts. And this is the new entrance out the back to Ashara. In the distance here, you can see the new Goblin Highway. That's all we've got time for today. And we will see you next time. Thank you guys. If you've got anything else you want to see, let me know. Cheers. Now, this is the Goblin area. I'll give you a quick show of the character new interface. We've now got all of these general places. And that gives you really good interest in your stats. As you can see, they can start you off at 251 gear. I haven't chosen my spec kit because I don't know shit about hunters. Let's bring up the Raven Lord. Okay, This is the goblin area. Now we have most things. We've got the goblin slums. This is the general mailbox areas. You can run around. This is all the general goblin area. I haven't properly explored this area yet. As you run through, here we've got the other hunter trainers and so on. This is the general troll area now. This is where your shaman trainers are, some priests. You can also see the mage training area. That's where your portals are. So this is where we used to be in the Valley of Spirits. You can see it is a lot better developed. And if we take off again, so we're back up by the Zeppelin area. You can see this is a nice luscious area of Orgrimmar now, the Valley of Wisdom. If you run around here, you can see this is where we have some Thunderbluff style people. This is where you've got another inn here. This is where the Taurens are. Now this gentleman here, he is the guy, you can see he's a guardian of Hyrule, down here. Now he will transport you to Hyrule. That's the guy you want to talk to when you first log in after Cataclysm. Hyrule is amazing if you're into lore. If like you can see there are lots of different places, lots of bridges and so on. Now this guy here, now he gets interesting later on. He will teleport you to all of the new zones. So far all I know is this area here is Deepholm. You can see all of the stones floating around. Here we've got a Vashir. That's new underwater zone. Here we've got Oldham. Here we've got I think Twilight Highlands, I believe. Here we've got Hyrule. So this guy will eventually be able to transport you all around. If we fly up high, I'll show you as high as we can get what the new Orgrimmar lights looks like from the air. And then we will fly over to Ashara. So you can see Orgrimmar is a big old city. Got lots of new space to do with. Now let's just fly on down. Got a new arena around here. PvP area. Also where the hunters are, I believe.